All right, we'll get to LeBron in a minute, but first, a couple big plays from last night, Blazers-Pelicans. Where I'm coming from...
Oh, you can't even get to the line. Just stop it. Let's talk about Anthony Davis. My goodness, Jenna Wolf. Just try to lock in. 45 minutes and it's your weekend, Jenna. There's Anthony Davis running down the lane like a pterodactyl. He's just been doing this to the... I mean, watch him just throw that little elbow to Nurkic. Eat that. This was part of, just a start-to-finish domination by the Pels. That was great.
Same game. Playoff Rondo. Watch it. Beautiful pass.
That's old school there. Fake behind the back and the bounce pass. Now, for Rondo to be able to find this guy's been in witness protection. They changed his identity, moved his location from Chicago to New Orleans, but I think I like him better.
Shave the beard.
Yes.
Now, Rondo probably remembers, he's like, hey, when I was in Chicago, was your brother there?
Yeah.
Like, there was a guy that kind of looked like you that I played with. It's like, no, man, that was me. I'm just balling out now.
On to game 3 between the Sixers and Heat. Ben Simmons is really good at passing, but he doesn't need to when he's got handles like that.
All right, so they call him the young prince to go along with King James, and this reminds me of the play LeBron made earlier this year when he went behind his back to split the double team, but put it through Tristan Thompson's legs. Remember that play?
Yeah, you can't bring up stuff with Tristan Thompson
Between his legs, can't do it?
That ain't
All right.
good right now.
My bad, sorry. It is only 8:45 a.m. Eastern. Apologies to the children watching.
Spurs first possession last night. Rudy Gay all over JaVale McGee. One of the few highlights for the Spurs. Warriors up 3-0 in this series.
San Antonio fans, man, they tried their best. They tried to spur them on. Emotional crowd with the loss of Popovich's wife the day before, but they're overmatched. Rudy Gay, pleasant surprise early in the game, but not enough of it.
Man, we talked about how the bracket felt perfect for the Warriors. That's true for the first round. With the Pels playing the way they are for the second round, maybe not so true.
All right, time for drawing a blank. There is no I in team, but there is an I in win. Last night, the Sixers, the Pelicans, and the Warriors all came home with a W. But, Nick, the best individual performance last night was blank.
It was looking like it was going to be Kevin Durant, but as he has in most of the games this series, he had these monster first quarters, and in the second half, the team doesn't need him so much, and so he doesn't have the monster statistical night. So I'm going to go with Anthony Davis. Another huge double-double, 28 and 11, and it just seems like the Blazers had no answer for a high screen from Anthony Davis. If they switch, they can't get there in time, and if they try to have the guy fight through it, that's why we've seen so many lobs to him. I'm going with Anthony Davis.
And it was a quiet 28 that you mentioned, 28 and 11. The reason why? Nikola Mirotic, right?
You got it.
Man, hey, bro, this dude is playing some basketball. Now, we're joking about the witness protection, but he doesn't have the beard. You talking about a reliable big guy now. He used to stay on the perimeter in Chicago. Now he's far more physical, still can shoot the three, but he gives them that extra weapon with Drew Holiday to give them kind of the New Orleans big three.
Man, a Mirotic, that's a great pick by UC. A 30-point playoff game on 80% shooting from your fourth best player, that's a great. Yeah, I'm almost with you on that. I'm going to go with Anthony Davis, but Mirotic is a great pick.
Sticking
or that
with
or the enunciation. Which one?
I'm just so impressed you nailed. You stuck the landing. I don't know how you can't pronounce Brad Stevens, but you nailed Nikola Mirotic.
I'm trying to give him a little extra since you made him the greatest coach in the world.
Guys, I don't know what your weekend plans are. I shall be watching the Cavs-Pacers series, which is tied at 1 apiece. Cleveland will play 2 games on the road in Indy tonight and Sunday. CC, on Monday, the Cavs-Pacers series will be blank.
Same place it is right now. 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah. But Cleveland's advantage there because now
they got
2 of the last 3 be playing at home. But it's going to be 2-2. They'll get one of these games, but the Pacers will win. It could not start any worse than it did in game number 2, with their star getting into foul trouble immediately in the first quarter.
You're almost right. 3-1 Cleveland. All the panic.
At this point, it was supposed to be 4-0 Cleveland.
Well, listen,
But
we can't hold them to the standard. They got to sweep everybody.
The team showed up.
And I think everyone would agree the Cavs are yet to play a good game. You can argue they're lucky to have it 1 apiece. I think also people might agree, I don't know if they will or not, that Indiana's defense, it's going to be tough for them to play this level of defense for 4 straight games. And I think when the Cavs look at some of the defensive lack of switching, lack of doubling LeBron that Indiana was doing, there's some room to take advantage of it with good coaching. They had the time to do it.